right. All right. It says we're live. So.
Are we live?
Where are we though?
Can you see me from here?
If I don't see the video, pop up.
Just because it says it.
Just because someone tells you you're smart. I'll reload my Facebook. I'll reload the load. Yeah, we're live.
Are we?
Yeah, I gotta share out.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back, baby.
That's it.
And we're done.
And we're done. Hi, we're back. We're done. What's up, guys? I'm going to share us out to a bunch of different places. So everybody, please bear with me. More options. Share to a group.
Been a little bit, but we're here.
We,
Without Jay.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I forget.
I say you, he did.
I say you, he did. Let me share because I think if I do it from my phone, I can share to a bunch of places, right? Isn't that how that works?
Sure.
Sure.
Share to groups. Yes. Comic bookers, comic book group, share group. Honey, I Shrunk the Bank account.
That's the thing.
Yeah. The Brotherhood of Comic Books.
I kind of like that.
I can't share to the comic buy sell because you're not.
They'll
you get
be
booted.
mad at you.
Even though that's like this is a buy sell show.
Uh-oh. Tina's watching. Put your pants back on.
Everyone
Everyone,
put your pants on.
everyone, put your pants up.
Central Jersey Cleat and Equipment. Should I put it in there? Too?
Sure, why not? It's kind of
It's like equipment. This is equipment. All right, guys. So I think I shared out to all the groups. That's how quick it is. From your phone, it's just so much easier.
Quick and easy.
Quick and easy. It's what I love.
Hands off, dance off.
Hands off, hands off. All right, we're shared out.
We're shared out.
I think.
Anybody here?
Yeah, Eric Dombrowski's in. What's up, Eric? Welcome to the show. We're back, guys. It's been like a month.
It's been a while.
Almost.
A month. It's been longer than.
Really? It's been like a year.
It was summer vacation.
It was a little summer vacation. We want to come back strong and let you know what we were up to and where we're going from here. But we have some cool books today. We're going to do a bunch of variants today that were shared with us by Conquest Comics. Really not. It was really just Chris, but we'll just say Conquest Comics. You know that better. As we start to get into things. So we have a nice short box and a half of books to go through today. Well, we have about an hour to go through. The books, we'll talk some comics, we'll talk some movies, we'll grab a couple beers out of the fridge, which I forgot to do already, but I'll go do that, or I'll just send Alex to go do that. Hint. With me today, Adam is to my right, your left of your screen. Behind the camera is Alex. Jay is not here today.
He did.
Because he's dead.
Looking for the Colonel.
And Swizzy's in! The crew is coming back. Welcome back, guys. I feel like we let you down by not being here. But we let's just start before we get into the intro of the show. Bobby's in here. We've been doing a bunch of live cons over the past
I miss
2
you, Bobby.
months. And then really like putting our inventory through
the
ringer of sorting and
Plus
pricing.
it's been summer, so
people have been on vacation, so like we didn't want to do shows with
Brett
just, like,
will never get too big for this.
Jay died.
No, yeah, this is I love the in-person cons. They're great, but we don't get to see everybody.
Actually,
that comes into our
speaking
show.
of Brett, we do have that 4 Wolverine run.
Yeah, we've been telling him for 6 months.
Yeah,
to give it to him, but we haven't.
I'm pretty sure I gave it to you.
Now that we're back, I don't have it.
It's somewhere. It's somewhere in the box, Brett. But yeah,
well, everything's sorted out, so it's somewhere in one of our sorted boxes that are unsorted.
The sorted boxes that are
now unsorted.
Brett, are you going to the
New York Comic Con?
No, man. Well, yes. Are you going to New York Comic Con? But are you going to the Jersey
Super
Jersey
Comic
Comic
Expo.
Expo? At all?
Yeah.
Dell, what's going on? Yeah, so the New Jersey's having that Super Jersey Comic Expo in Homedale. If you didn't see our shared post where we were featured on there. So,
yeah, we were featured.
We have a nice big 10x10 booth there.
And
it's gonna be big. Steranko's gonna be there. Beatty's gonna be there. It's gonna be a good time.
Jay's gonna be there.
Jay will come back alive.
He said we made sure they didn't go out
there
because I knew you wanted them. We just have to find them. There's somewhere.
Well, right, because we moved there. Yeah, so we sorted through. I mean, thousands of books, pretty much.
Yeah,
got them in order because now that we're doing the live cons, everything kind of we like to alphabetize everything. So we've been spending a good part of a month and a half just literally going through
organizing by title, putting like title cards in all the boxes.
Yeah, we put title cards and everything. Obviously more geared towards the live cons, but at least it helps us on this show kind of sort through what we want to do per show instead of just not knowing what we're going to get into. So,
and that's 11/5 in Homedale at Bellworks.
That's November 5th.
November 5th, 11/5.
That's like 11/5. November 5th, Bellworks in Homedale, New Jersey. Jim Steranko will be there. So, Swizz, you got it. I mean, if you...
It's a
as an X-Men fan,
in history, Al.
I know.
That is when Doc
That is when Doc Brown.
They did label us as a premier Facebook IG comic book sellers. So we are premier, Swizzy. We are premier.
It is.
But we always, I guarantee it will probably be the most fun booth there. That's for sure. We are getting
hanging a clock in his bathroom.
Porcelain was wet.
He slept on the porcelain, fell. We woke up.
He had a revelation.
A vision. The flux capacitor.
All right, let's go over the board though. Let's go
time travel possible.
We won't even. We'll skip the whole. Joey, welcome back, man. Go over the board.
Oh, sure. We got House of Slaughter number 1. It is a foil variant, 1 per store. Thank you edition for $75.
Reach around. Thank you.
Reach around version. It's the camel clutch. Invincible number 1 gold foil reprint 10th anniversary for $10.
November 5th, Brett.
We have Black Cat number 2 for $15. I don't know what variant that is because I can't see it from here. Venom number 11. Venom Space Knight Civil War 2 $45. Got X-Men number 1 with the gatefold cover wraparound for $30. Spider-Man number 1. The green version for $20, and X-Men number 1 down at the end there with Magneto on the cover for $15.
It's like a little. Is that an homage X-Men, or is that the actual X-Men number 1?
No, it's the actual X-Men.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Brett. It's November 5th, Homedale, at the Bell.
November 5th, 1955.
Damn, I think we're late.
I think it took a while.
I think it took as well. But we've been having fun for the past month and a half. Great review. I mean, not to toot our own horn, but we've been getting great reviews with the guys. I mean, we've been doing really well.
Yeah, the in-person shows are different because it's like, it's
very
people
fast-paced.
Yeah.
Yeah, very fast. I mean, we go there with the intention to move books. I think there's a lot of people that get the stigma when they go to conventions that the guys are very uptight
and they're showing off and stuff like that.
And we are the exact opposite. We literally take almost any deal.
We give away books to children.
We give away books to everybody.
Yeah.
We have a wheel. There, we drink it.
That's very true.
If there's beer at these places, we drink them. And November is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to do live trivia giveaways.
Eric wants to know what Invincible.
It's Invincible number 1. It's a 10th anniversary
it's not an
reprint.
Actual...
It's not the actual number 1. It's a 10th anniversary gold foil reprint.
Was that the
$10?
Not the free comic book day, but the
no, that was
just the foil reprint.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Brett, we've definitely picked up here and there. I've able to pick up a lot of Turtles. Matt got some.
Yeah,
Wonder Woman.
I got some early Wonder Woman. I mean, we got some more 361s.
Jay got herpes.
Yeah,
Jay's got herpes, and
we
picked up a lot of cool stuff, which was fun. To answer your question, Brady's asked, did you guys buy any books from these conventions? Yes, we got some awesome books.
Yeah, I did get some awesome books.
I got 2 ASM 41s, which were pretty cool. One we'll probably have for sale once I figure out which one I'm gonna keep. And then
it's fun, you know. You never know what you'll find at these shows. Just
the shows are fun, and it's just like you said, it's a different experience just to be out there and like talking to people and having fun and games.
Yeah,
and
I think it's very much, you know, we bring the same kind of energy as this show to those, and I think it's a little bit different because there's a lot, like you said, Matt said, there's a lot of people trying to like show off and put these big books out there, but then nobody's buying any of it. Yeah, they're just showing, and they also like. One guy had the Spider-Man, was it 252 is the black suit for $2,200 raw. Yeah, which is not even close.
Claiming it was a
9.8, but a 9.8 is not even worth $2,200.
Yeah, so which is, and that's the hard part about going to those cons too. Is just, you know, there's a lot of people trying to just, make a buck.
Make money, yeah. Like we're trying to make money, but we're also
trying to have fun. Yeah, we're trying to mostly have fun. Obviously, make a little money to put towards our Big Cat Comics brick and mortar store.
Yep. Joey, we could find some slabs.
We could throw some slabs up there.
Yeah, we'll throw some up there.
There are some pretty big books.
Yeah, we have some really cool variants.
Yeah, some cool variants. We got some
really good variants.
So even in there's some good ones.
From what, like $10 all the way up to what?
150, I think, on one of them. Yeah.
A couple of these variants. So we've got some nice variants. We could definitely do some slabs.
Yeah.
And as of now, we may actually even be back at Conquest next week.
Yeah, we might actually do a show from Conquest next week, right? Yeah, so.
Yeah, we're with Chris today, kind of, going over a couple things. And, we may be looking, not definite yet. Got to make sure everything lines up.
Well, I saw somebody come in here. Apollo has entered the room.
Apollo.
Bam, 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 bam.
I love the X-Men Magneto cover. It's fantastic. I have one of my own. I do really like that cover.
I love how.
This is a cool classic cover.
You said Apollo came in?
Yeah, he's in. I said he's watching.
When you get all of them connected.
He said, glad to see you guys got your yeast infections cured at RL-Beck. Except for Jay Apollo, because he's the one that gave it to everyone. So he's still out.
He's still dead.
He's still dead.
He's dead. We missed you, Apollo.
Yeah, well, I really did miss the show. I missed. This is just fun. I really missed when we had beers in the show when I asked Alex to get him like 20 minutes ago. But
I'm sorry. I was writing prices down, so
he's
go get some beers. So.
He really is though.
It's been, summertime makes it a little difficult for everyone to get together.
Adam looks tan. Lots of beach time. Oh, Adam's all beach all day.
That or just being Italian. Going to a couple.
Well, you went to the beach, didn't you?
Baseball games.
Oh yeah, you went to baseball games.
Some
minor league games.
What are these fun beers you're talking about?
The Natty Ice.
What?
Natty Ice. Red Dog.
Isn't there a pina colada in there?
Yeah, we've had that before.
Yeah, that's what I meant. The ones we've had.
Pina.
Pinas.
Pina colada.
Apollo, he said you've been ripping in push-ups.
Sure.
Sure. And then when Alex gets back from doing his first task, we'll switch out the board. Actually, I'll switch out the board for him because we don't know how long it's going to take. Take the X-Men down.
Take longer.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Put these,
Apollo, you can,
There's only one of those.
We got
those are
live show coming up in November. You're not too far from us.
Yeah, I was going to say, Apollo, are you going to go to that Super Jersey Comic Expo in Homedale?
You should.
Exit 114 on the Parkway, I think? Somewhere near there?
Yeah, I think that's right.
The Wolverine.
These are your other ones, right?
Yeah.
Wolverine print. That big thing?
That's not a print. That's a
poster.
A gigantic.
Soph is here.
That's heavy.
Yeah.
It's wood, right? It's made of wood, I think.
Yeah, it was from I think Hobby Lobby.
Really?
Yeah.
But was it a hobby?
I don't think it's
No,
a hobby.
it was in the
Or was it in
the
the
lobby?
It's just sitting in the lobby.
All right. So as we go here, we'll start with these. We have the Berserker #1,
The foil variant,
foil variant,
third print.
third print with the
I was
skull.
gonna make a beer called Ribbit Push-Ups.
I love it.
We have first appearance of Silk, the original Sin #4 for 140.
Something that's killing the children. #20.
Something like Jay is killing the children. Number what? 20?
20.
20? That's the.
That's a shitty variant.
Is it really what it's called?
SHITI. Yeah.
That's the shitty variant. Virgin cover.
The shitty variant. And then Red Room #3. It's the Turtles
Obviously, Turtles #1
cover
variant.
homage. That's for 40.
And then over here,
Homage.
Thundercats #2 for 25.
Are they on the loose?
Master Race Book 1 for 15. Rodman variant. Dennis. And Thing in the Guardians of the Galaxy, which is first. I don't remember.
It's first something, but I don't remember what it was.
Who was this one? First.
Reach around.
First reach around. Can you look that up while you're?
Yeah.
We'll look that up. It's first appearance.
It's the first time
for
Thing gets a
50
reach
bucks.
around.
First time reach around for.
I mean, if anyone's given a reach around,
Okay.
that guy. Is that Jugger? Who is that? I don't know who that is, but he's giving a reach around. That's for sure.
Good old reach. Maybe it's a ZJ.
Oh, the good old ZJ. Oh yeah, ripping push-ups. I like that. Yeah, I like that Wolverine. It's a really cool. I mean, I guess art. I don't know. What do you call it?
Yeah.
Piece of art.
You piece of art.
Fucking piece of art.
It's it's the second team appearance of Guardians, first meeting of Captain America and the Guardians.
Oh, they met. They said hello to each other.
We're close.
They're close,
Hello.
Close enough.
Yeah, close to reach around.
It's the same thing.
You know,
They didn't say what happens when they met.
Yeah.
I'm
that's
telling
how
you.
they met.
Yeah, that's how they
Captain's
met.
getting a reach around.
Yeah. He's like, hey, who's giving me the reach around? I'm like, oh, just Guardians.
Just the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Just the Guardians. I think that goes up if you want to prop yourself a little bit. Who
I don't know
knows?
if I want to get that high.
Drinking a nice Cutwater Bally High
Bally High Pina.
Pina Colada. Very creamy.
I have a Flying Fish Brewing Salt and Sea. That is a session sour ale brewed with strawberry and lime.
Strawberry.
Strawberry.
I like it. Sounds good.
It's delicious.
We also have this cool thing. You haven't found the price of this yet, right?
Yeah, it looks like it's a DVD. I mean, we could just tell people that we have a Hulk 181.
Technically, we do.
We do.
It's just tiny.
It's a tiny one. Well, you ever seen those like?
I was gonna say the
tiny-
keychains are like the tiny slabs. They're only like $20. I was thinking about getting
Survivor
one.
of their battle. Let's face.
Get a little Wonder Woman one for yourself.
He's here, the world's first and greatest Canadian superhero.
Captain
Captain
Canuck.
Canuck.
Oh, he'll be there
And
too.
he'll be at, yeah,
He'll be
Captain Canuck.
The
The creator of Captain Canuck will be at the Super Jersey.
what was that
Comic-Con.
one artist for like the
Oh,
the Cynthia Gray?
The Cynthia Gray will be there.
the
The
author.
Cynthia Gray. The author. Oh my
Coming
god.
November 5th. It'll be a good time. Apollo. if you
Adam's
come.
gonna dress up as Doc Brown now.
I might.
That would be fucking awesome. I'll be Marty if you be Doc.
I mean, we could try to get it to work. Cause Jay will be dressed as a cat.
Jay-
Jay's, yeah, and if you guys come out to the November con, we're gonna live stream it. But if you guys come out, Jay is gonna be wearing a giant cat costume.
And
So,
we have a wheel that you can spin that if you spin it right, you get slap the cat.
yes, and you get to smack him.
So I mean, it's fully worth it. Plus,
Well
you
worth
know,
it.
baby
Jim Steranko,
Yeah, Beatty's gonna be there.
us,
Us.
the full package.
The package?
Did you get an email recently that your Comic-Con tickets were shipped?
Yeah.
I got it like 2 weeks ago, but I've yet to get
I
my
just
tickets.
got mine a couple days ago.
You got the email or you got your
The
tickets?
email.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, fully worth it, Brett.
Oh yeah,
You get
definitely.
to slap Jay. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, who doesn't want to
Apollo
slap
actually
Jay?
is going to be there first now. Now that he heard that,
I want to slap Jay now.
Apollo's gonna camp out.
he's going to camp out just to be the first.
As you're loading in everything, he's just gonna tackle Jay.
Oh god.
Spin the wheel. Shit.
Just keep spinning.
Keep
Just like
spinning.
Smack Jay.
I mean, I'd pay for that.
Slap the cat.
Slap the cat.
What was the thing I said the other day? Though? It wasn't slap the cat. It was definitely something I shouldn't say on the show. But it was,
There was something I was gonna say, and I was like, I should not say that on the show.
Oh yeah. I remember what it was. Yeah, I can't say that.
I mean, if you want Apollo,
Swizzy's not going to New York though.
Oh, why not?
So perfect, Swizz.
Then come to the Jersey one.
Come to the Jersey one in November.
Good.
Apollo's gonna be there.
it's at Homedale.
Jay's gonna be there.
Who?
Jay?
Jay will be there.
That's not a selling point.
Wait, was Jay in Philly? No, he was not in Philly.
Yeah, he was.
You weren't.
I wasn't.
You were, yeah.
Where we were with Brett. Oh, Brett is going to the one in November. So we'll
There you
see
go.
there. But this time, Brett, we can't walk around with you because we have a table. Or actually, we just fuck it. We'll just leave the table.
Go beside.
Maybe those two people will steal our
Yeah,
table.
yeah. Your fanny pack.
He's saying there's a chance.
Yeah, it'll be
Apollo's going to be there ripping push-ups, the drink.
what it
the
sounds
beer.
like. This November show is gonna be a lot of fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, it's supposed to be like 1,500, 2,000 people. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a decent-sized show
Yeah.
for being a small.
I mean, I haven't been to Beltworks ever, but
It's huge.
It's huge.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, we'll have to figure all that out when we're getting there and all that shit. But
Yeah, that's a show that we all have to be there at the time of
I'm not gonna be there.
loading. Yeah, you won't be there. Alex won't be there.
I'll be on a boat somewhere.
Come on, a boat. Hey!
You're back,
The whole fucking crew. Wait,
No.
where? No. Where's
Where's
Halbert?
Albert?
Albert. Come on.
Sadie, we've been missing you. We have a whole
crew.
bunch of
We just put away a shiny cover.
We did put one away. What's going on, everybody? What is everyone doing in life now? Where is everybody at? We told you our story where we've been for the past 2 months. Kind of
Where were we?
gutter.
living life. Yeah, now we're just here having fun. We cut down the rack because we wanted to be able to just kind of talk more on these shows.
Yeah.
Obviously, we'll go through the books. We just want to be interactive. It's
Yeah.
fun. We do a lot of selling at the live content.
ASM for price. That is 140 on the original Sin 4. That is first silk.
So you said same shit. Oh, shit, I was supposed to.
Some
happening.
shit.
Some shit's been happening. Oh,
Oh, sorry to hear that, Sadie.
Sadie, that's not good. I don't like that. I don't like that on our way back. I'm happy that
But we're
on.
glad. Yeah, we're glad you're here.
We're glad to be on. We're glad you're with us. Yeah, and we've all been through some shit. I'll tell you that. This has been a crazy summer. But we're here now. We're all here. We're all together now. We're all together now.
We're all friends.
We're all friends here.
I will say, Sadie, there's definitely a whole bunch of Batman.
Oh yeah.
Gonna be coming through in the next couple weeks.
Next
there's-
couple of years.
Any certain ones you're looking for?
Yeah, she said.
What?
I was going to say something. I forgot. I was trying to think of a fun Batman pun, but
Jesus Christ. We did have this nice shiny book.
cheese and
This
rice.
Nice shiny book, Sadie.
Cheese and
House of
rice.
Slaughter #1.
She doesn't want that bullshit.
I'm just. She likes shiny things. I'm trying to be nice.
All right, you want to switch up the board? Like, maybe get up and do something.
We're sorry.
Oh,
Sadie.
sorry to hear that, Sadie.
Oh no, that sucks. Sorry for your loss, Sadie. That's a rough one.
Yeah.
That is a rough one. That sucks.
And also, Brad, if there's any certain ones you're looking for,
Brett said he wants a Hulk 181. I got one.
Oh.
I got one for you.
Thanks.
Now you want to switch up?
Yeah, I'll switch it up.
right? This is a real one, right? You know.
Do I got to ask you 3 times?
No. Yeah,
Coming in
I got 2 black guys.
$20.99
Can you get those
for
other ones?
Yeah.
Tales of Asgard.
Tales of
Asgard?
Yeah.
It's my kind of book. These are yours.
Yes.
These are yours. Yours.
Where are the other ones? Oh,
I put them on the
yeah,
table.
I got
The tableau.
you. I got you.
Here, I'll put some of mine over here too, or the orange box.
Yeah. We got Iron Man number 5.
And then I'll do one.
It is a the Cho variant
Frank,
for 65.
we have Astonishing Ant-Man number 47. First, Scotty Lang for 75.
We have Captain Marvel number
Oh, they're gonna
27 variant for 40
We do have a signed Captain Kirk in one of these boxes.
somewhere.
We have
Ooh.
King-sized annual Avengers number 10. First Rogue
Rogue.
for 150.
And then we
Let's
have
take a look, Brett, because we may
We have a
some of
couple under 100, I think.
Black Cat number 4 variant
Tilt it down a
for
little bit.
60.
There you go.
that. I mean, the complete 1 to 315
And
is
then,
pretty impressive.
And I got one more.
We'll do
Show me potato
Show me
salad.
potato salad. Something cool.
I have to find my Savage She-Hulk number 1.
Yeah, maybe you
Yeah.
should. We'll do
We can talk about that next. That's our next
Savage She-Hulk number 25, the final issue.
segment. Ooh.
For 50.
450.
And then
50.
Spawn 275
Newsstand as well.
for 60.
I think Tina's dying.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Sadie said, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Oh, nice to have some normalcy back. It is nice. And you know what? It's nice to just get back and talk to everybody. It is. It really is.
I agree.
As much as we do love the live cons. Sadie, you weren't here in the beginning, but we've been doing a lot of live, like small
In person.
cons and in person. So we've spent the last 2 months really just sorting through our collections and thousands of books, just trying to get them in alphabetical order and some sort of logistics system. So we could do these live shows, and then kind of had to put these live shows kind of on the back burner for a little bit.
So we've also gotten a lot of books in the past few months.
we've
Like gotten a couple
thousand books. Yeah, so
probably like 4,000 or 5,000 books over the
Yeah.
past couple of months.
so just getting sorted, and now
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're here.
They're all in my apartment.
Say, yeah.
Your apartment, Jay's garage now, and then my back room. But
Brad. I
you
mean,
just watched Doctor Strange 2?
the best part of Doctor Strange was
All the variants.
Elizabeth Olsen.
Yeah.
I didn't hate it. I just thought you had a movie where you could do the
Yeah.
multiverse, and you barely touched on
Touched it.
cool.
Yeah.
Like you just did CGI bursting through different weird
Yeah.
Yeah.
camera tricks, but there was no
I mean,
crazy characters
the same
besides
with Thor.
besides
Thor
obviously the
could've been.
Illuminati.
Thor was good. I liked it.
I liked it. I liked it because I knew it was gonna just be a funny.
Yeah, it was gonna be a fun thing. I'm liking She-Hulk so far because it's different.
Yeah.
It's not the same thing. It's it's funny. It's
Thor?
the She-Hulk.
Oh yeah.
Captain America Fox.
Paolo said that was not a Doctor Strange movie. They just called it that. It's true though.
Yeah,
it
it was
really
a-
wasn't actually Doctor
It
Strange.
was a Wanda movie. It was WandaVision too.
It was.
Yeah.
It was the last episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just could have done so much more with it, and
Especially if you haven't watched any of the Disney Plus.
Oh
It's
yeah.
a very confusing movie.
right then, then it would be real. They're really doing a crazy. They said, I think, what was it after Miss Marvel? They said to catch up on it would be just hit over 100 hours.
That's insane.
100
That's
hours.
a lot of
in
hours.
Movies.
Miss Marvel wasn't bad.
Yeah, it was the beginning
Wow.
of Miss Marvel, like the first 2 episodes, and then the last like 2 or 3 are really good. They're like the couple in the middle weren't as great.
Yeah, they weren't great. It's a tweeny type show.
Yeah, and it started out strong and it ended strong, but the middle was end.
Yeah.
So, Thor. It was good.
The goats were hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were
And
hilarious.
again, Natalie Portman.
And I mean, Gore was. I will say this because I went into the movie just saying this is going to just be a funny movie, and I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But Gore was fantastic.
Yeah. They almost like
Batman did a great
but
job.
almost like wasted because they didn't.
That's what I was
He
gonna
wasn't
say.
in it enough.
It was wasted too because it was in a movie that was a comedy.
Yeah.
And he really could have been he could have been like a Thanos.
Yeah. It was good.
Sadie, supposedly Moon Knight
Is
season
coming
2
back,
is
yeah.
coming.
I like Moon
Yeah.
Knight.
I liked Moon Knight. I thought it was great.
I think
Because that was a
originally-
different kind of show.
Yeah.
It wasn't like the
originally
same
it
shit.
wasn't an option, but because of how good it did,
And
it
how
sounds
much
like
people
it's-
like it too.
Imagine watching Doctor Strange 2, not seeing any other Marvel movie. Yeah, you would be
I
really.
know. When I went to the theater, there was some guy who, in the middle of it, said, "When the fuck did she have kids?"
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, because you would have no idea.
You'd have no idea if you didn't watch the show.
I mean, if you read comics, you would
Well,
Well, yeah.
an idea, but
there's supposed to be. I mean, not next weekend, but the weekend after is the D23 Expo. So we're gonna get a lot of news from
Apollo
them.
said I was waiting for the movie to start the whole time. Everything I read said it was a
What's
one
that
and done
you're a
show.
jerk?
Literally.
I watched a gay porn once. The women never came. The women never came.
What was I gonna say about Doctor
Yeah, I
Strange?
think it
too?
said
It's a lot of things with that too, like with the Wanda stuff, people not watching it, like you were saying with the comics, like she wasn't a really popular character.
no.
So like the chance that you read the comics
Yeah, low.
are low. You have a better chance of watching the shows, especially with a lot of these characters. Like they were all kind of characters that weren't huge beforehand. And obviously now you think of them, you're like, oh, Iron Man's so big, and this, but like Iron Man was like a
Iron
B.
Yeah.
He was like a B-rated
Nah, he wasn't a
superhero.
B.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I
he
don't think he was
even
like,
big at that
He was
point.
like D.
yeah, like nobody knew him. and,
Nobody
like,
liked Iron Man until
until the movies came out.
they came through.
Same with most of those guys.
Yeah.
Just like
Nobody liked Cap.
yeah,
Cap
I mean,
was not.
he was popular early on. Everyone knows him, but yeah, he wasn't. Like not many people know the stories.
Yeah.
Same with like Hawkeye. I mean, the show was phenomenal,
Yeah, I like that a lot.
but I guarantee you have like 80% of people didn't read it.
Yeah, Sadie. I filled a whole bunch of turtle holes. Said Matt did a
What?
lot of Wonder Woman.
Whoa.
I do have a lot of early Wonder Woman. Sadie, I remember one time we were talking about the earliest books. I have a couple early 40s books.
Yeah.
ASM 41s, a couple of those.
Yeah, Paul.
I didn't really
Originally,
pick up
Moon
on that.
Knight,
I
they were
don't know
saying
what
was
I thought
only
or
going to be a one and done.
But I think it's
now
coming back.
They're definitely looking to have another season.
I guess let's switch them out.
I'm trying to think of anything else
And by switch them out, we'll just drop them on the floor.
big that we've picked up during any of these.
I mean, the collection we got. I mean, we had the ASM 300, which we no longer have.
No
We just
longer
sold
have
that. We got another 361 in, which we have here. We have we got a couple like decent, couple $100 books, but nothing.
Oh, you better have picked that up, Sadie.
Sadie, I always actually look for that book, and I with you in mind too. I'm always like, let me see if I can get like Nav a good one.
Yeah. Oh, wait, Sadie, did you go to C2E2?
Conquest had it for a little
She
bit.
is close to Chicago.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder did Halbert go too?
I don't know. Did you get that Ultimate Fallout?
The acetate? Who got the acetate cover here?
Acetate.
The Asta.
Acetate.
Acetate? Who got the acetate cover?
That giant disaster.
Giant
It
disaster.
really was. Oh,
All right, well, I got Spawn 321 Virgin variant for $50.
Sure did.
Speaking of WandaVision, first Monica Rambeau.
Ooh.
Never seen that in a while, but
For
definitely no C2E2. That's how we
Yeah.
follow.
It landed flat, so we're fine. We're just gonna leave it there. We got Gwenom versus Carnage number 2 variant for $5.
I don't know why it's in Wallbucks.
The all new Guardians of the Galaxy number 1. This is the Midtown exclusive Art Adams variant for $8.
Do we have any hip hop variants?
Hip hop.
Hip hop variants.
Hip hop anonymous.
The ones that I had, I think I've sold already.
Brandon, we do have them. We don't have them on this show. I don't think unless they're in this box.
There might be one in that box.
There might be I might have 1 or 2 in here.
Yeah.
But not.
Then I got Spawn number 222, little homage cover for $100.
And we have an X-Men 129, first Kitty Pryde, first Emma Frost, first cameo of the Hellfire Club for $200.
But not the one from Stranger Things.
Not Eddie Munson.
No.
Not Eddie Munson's Hellfire.
And then I got ASM 55. This is the Spider-Man Miles Morales video game variant for
Never heard
10.
of him.
That one's gonna take a nosedive too if you move it. So.
I will move it. I'll touch it. I'll touch it all day. I'll touch it 2 times. Guy I grew up with finally got his first invite to C2E2 Artist Alley. Picked them up early, including 150 foil.
Was it an acetate?
Cameron Johnson.
Was it the acetate?
We'll follow him. Follow him right now.
What grade do you have on that 129?
The J 9.5. This one?
Yeah, that guy.
All right. Well, watch.
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it. Watch it.
I got it.
Don't nosedive that shit.
Yeah. I mean, it looks good. I mean, there's some spine ticks on it, but the book itself is good. Brett? Beautiful book. A little bit of a roll here. There's some ticks. There are some ticks here. I don't know if you guys are seeing this, but there's some ticks there. It's still, white to off-white pages. Everything's here. Pages are all there. Back cover. There's no water damage, no stains or anything like that.
A little press would be nice.
A little press would be nice, but it's not bad. It's not a bad roll
No.
on it.
And I mean, the first.
Always willing to take offers as well.
The bag fell somewhere. Oh, it's underneath you.
Where the fuck you put the board?
You put the
board's
board
right
on
here.
top, and the bag is on the front.
Brand new bag and board, though. The bag and board get a 9.8.
Not anymore.
I know.
What is Brett? Shoot us.
Yeah, willing to listen to offers. If you saw it somewhere else for a different price, let us know. We do price match here, Amazon. Just bring us the coupon. And
The coop. Gotta have the coops.
One per customer.
what the hell's an aluminum falcon? I just finished Obi-Wan.
Go
Fantastic.
for Papa Palpatine.
Go for
Fantastic
Papa Palpatine.
show. Although, my gripe with that is, like,
Do you
Vader-
help?
I do.
He could have ended everything.
Yeah, he could have ended everything.
He could have
He
ended
was
it before
dragging
it
him
began.
through the
Yeah.
fire, and then he just like stopped,
Mhm.
and then when all the fire came, like he just stared at him, like, bro, like the force works through fire, like
Yeah.
the fire doesn't stop it. I don't know.
And then even when Obi-Wan was fighting Vader at the end of it, Obi-Wan could have killed him.
right, and then
Yeah,
Obi-Wan
like-
killed him, and then you almost understand, like, oh, it's Obi-Wan, he doesn't want to kill him, but, like, he went with the intention to kill him, and then he's like, oh, then my friend's dead. And I'm like, all right, well, then you should kill him.
I guess I don't need to watch it.
Oh. Sorry, Bob.
Listen, it's like 3 months old.
Yeah, that is true. Like, I was very late.
It's definitely worth watching, Apollo.
It's definitely worth it.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Jar Jar Binks.
You see Obi-Wan's Leia's real father.
Of Jar Jar Binks.
Origin of Jar Jar Binks.
Origin of see Jar Jar Binks.
That's a different kind of movie.
Yeah. I think I downloaded the
Did I
wrong
watch the
Obi-Wan.
wrong one? Shit. I thought there was too much nudity for Star Wars.
That's why I sent that one picture. I think I downloaded the wrong Turtles movie.
Obukaki, what? What? Oh my goodness.
Makes so much sense now.
Oh, can we put that one back up?
You put it in the box. Matt's a little rusty about trying to figure out how to do a show.
Well, here, another X-Men. First appearance, Senator Kelly. First solo Wolverine cover. This is X-Men 133 for 70. Suck on that.
It is. I think that's the one that's cut a little.
On the top, yeah.
Yeah. It's not trimmed. It's just how.
Excuse me, Apollo. I have had a pina colada beer.
A pina colada.
Okay. Creamy stout.
Un pina.
Uh,
He's not ripping push-ups though, Apollo.
Listen, this is how I conduct.
So remember, the drunker Matt gets, the bigger the deals that start coming out.
That's all, but that's Jay too.
Yeah,
Drunker Jay gets everything for free.
everything. Remember, he just got
And we'll
slapped
throw in
He
the
just got a
Mark
slap and he
McGuire
didn't want to
rookie
sell
card.
any, and he sold all of them.
Yeah.
And then he was upset.
Yeah, he's like,
Seems
why did they sell all of them? Like, you're wasted.
Seems like something Jay would drink.
Yep.
Definitely. Jay would drink anything,
Anything.
said he, so
You drink rubbing alcohol.
Can we try it?
can we get Jay on the show?
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna
He said he was going
dial in
to dial in or at least be in the comments.
to the Pennzoil Performance Hotline.
Yeah. Subway Eat Fresh Hotline.
Oh my god. How do I share this again to him?
Can we though try to get Jay? Here, Jay, drink this.
Apollo, I've been drinking these pina coladas in a can for the last couple shows, so.
Yeah.
What happened
Don't
to you
act.
these last weeks?
Ooh, Jameson shake-ups.
What?
What's
that? I want one of those.
Send some in the mail, please.
Yeah, I want one of those.
You said it, Jay, yeah.
I'm sending Jay an invite. Let's get this out to him. Let's see. We'll see what happens.
See if he's alive.
He has pants on.
I mean, he is dead, so I don't know if I'll really answer. But
I say
It's
you.
Jay from Beyond the Grave.
Doctor Strange 2, Jay.
Yeah.
The Doctor Strange 2 variant. The multiverse variant of Jay.
I say you. He did.
This is a variant where he's not drunk all the time.
Oh, I guarantee if he comes on, and it'd be the greatest. I hope he's drunk right
I
now.
hope so too.
Although he has, I would imagine he probably has work in the morning.
Do you think,
That's
do you
tough.
think that matters?
I don't think it does.
Jameson.
Jameson
Jameson
lemonade,
lemonade.
fresh squeezed lemon, and simple syrup.
Like a carnival lemon. Ooh, I like that.
Let's
I have Jameson.
Yeah,
I have a
well-
bunch of them.
It's a lemonade.
I don't have lemon.
Come on.
Lemonade.
Limonada.
you have a pina colada in a can. If it's like any whiskey to balance the universe.
A little whiskey in here.
We got some whiskey in there. I saw it in there.
Yeah, a little bit. I guess Jay's not coming. I sent the invite. He said though, invite me. I'll
He did. Yeah, he said he'll
Something-
bloop in.
bloop in.
But he didn't.
He's probably goofing himself.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah, we'll switch it up.
switch it up.
Oh god. Where's those Scotty covers?
The two
The two that we have.
the two that we didn't sell or didn't
Sadie
keep
is
ourselves.
absolutely invited to the Big Cat holiday party that Matt told us.
Yeah,
we
I said we were gonna have one and we never did.
Yeah.
Well, because like, you guys don't come down on any, except for on show days, so I mean, I can't just.
So we got
have one by myself.
Ben Riley, the Scarlet Spider, #1 for 10.
We have a Black Panther #3, Dark Reign number 3 again for 15.
Jesus Christ. Spider Gwen #1, Scotty Young variant for 20.
First Domino,
Ooh.
X-Force #11 for 15.
Got A-Force #1 for
Hey.
20. Hey!
And Spider-Man Black and Gold #1 for
Oh.
20.
And then I also got
Hey.
Rocket Raccoon #1, Scotty Young. It is the San Diego Comic-Con, limited to 5,000. You can have one of those for $7.
Limited to 175,000.
Limited edition.
Did they make 10,000 and cut up 5,000?
Yes. Yeah, like Comics Elite does.
If you really think about it, let's think about the
Yeah,
big picture.
let's talk about some of these comic book scandals recently.
But if you really don't think about, everything's a limited edition.
Technically.
Everything. Even if I have 1 million, I'm limited to 1 million.
I guess. but-
I mean, but if you're dead, are you really dead, man?
I say you.
That's
So if
my
you don't know
theory.
what we're talking about, Comics Elite posted one of like their live shows from somewhere, and they get a lot of like artist
We don't say names
exclusives.
on the show. Even though we already said it. We'll
Say it
bleep that
again.
out.
We'll bleep it out in post. They got a bunch of artist exclusives, and they say like, oh well, it's limited to 1,200 copies. But then what they don't tell you is you buy 3,000 of them because you have to. There's a minimum, and they just cut up half of them to make it more scarce and drive up the pricing. But they're admitting that they're doing it, which doesn't make sense. But they're like, no, it's okay because everyone does it. We're like, that doesn't make it any better.
True story.
Did you say that all again? No.
No, I'm done.
It is true, though. I mean, I don't know. I mean, apparently a lot of companies do it.
We're gonna get a Big Cat Comics exclusive.
It was offered in a sense with Conquest to go.
Was it?
Yeah, they said we could do one through them,
Ooh.
but have Big Cat Comics.
I like it.
It would have Big Cat and
Yeah,
Conquest.
Conquest.
And Jay's stupid face on it.
Definitely.
Oh wait, wasn't
Drunk-
that
we
we
do
got
a drunk
to?
Jake
We have to
variant.
find that artist that we met at the one show that was going to do the commission of the four of us, but we were going to have Jay be
Leia.
Leia or
Slave
something.
Leia.
What were we gonna?
I
yeah,
messaged
like,
him, so he
oh,
said
yeah?
he would be down to do it. I didn't ask the price, but
we had
He
them
was
draw
the Scotty
Jay
Young,
as
a
yes,
Jace.
yeah. Have
Yeah.
Jay dressed as
Either Slave Leia or
Mary Jane.
Mary Jane.
Red Sonja.
I would really love to have him though as like Conan the Barbarian, but super skinny, but with like the fucking
And like it's just way too big. It's like falling off.
and instead of a big sword, he just has a beer. Like a tall boy. Still wait for him to join.
Yeah,
The homage remake? Yeah, everything's
Yeah,
on.
everything's an homage remake now.
Yeah. And it's funny, like they do like homages to like the Spawn. There's that Spawn homage
That was like to a Spider-Man comic.
to the Spider-Man book, which I get is a McFarlane book, but like, you know,
Yeah, this guy.
yeah, that one. But the crazy thing is, like, he says it too. Like he's like, remember when he came out? And he's like, I will only sign books that I wrote. It's like,
Yeah.
that's
Well,
not even
he-
your company. Like,
he created Spawn.
I mean, I get it, created Spawn, and I know
Because
I know he
will-
did that book.
Yeah, he will only sign stuff, which that's how it should be. He only signs stuff that he's...
Well, yeah, I don't know who would sign stuff that they're not involved in.
I mean, Stan Lee used to sign
Everything.
anything.
well,
He signed Batman's.
Yeah,
Did he?
yeah.
Yeah.
Did he really sign?
Yeah, he
Batman?
would sign anything.
Oh, well, all right, that's a little crazy. I can see Marvel though, him signing anything. He's Stan Lee.
But there's stuff
Yeah,
in
no.
Marvel that he had nothing to do with.
I mean,
Like
he has
Deadpool. He has nothing to do with Deadpool.
it's his company.
It's part of Marvel, but
But I can at least understand, like, okay, he's the head of Marvel.
Yeah.
I can understand that. But yeah, you're right. Like I don't know anyone else though that would be like, be Todd McFarlane like signing a
Seth MacFarlane.
Yes.
Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah, Todd McFarlane signing something Family Guy.
His brother?
God. We should do both. Like send Todd McFarlane like a Family Guy comic, but then send Seth MacFarlane ASM 300. You're like, what the fuck is this?
You think they would sign it?
Seth MacFarlane would.
I think
I mean, it could be
That would
entertaining.
be pretty funny. Actually.
We can try it.
Try it.
Good shot.
where do you send them?
They
Well,
still haven't announced.
McFarlane, yeah, he's supposed to be doing a CGC, but
They haven't announced it yet.
He
It's
probably
gonna be
canceled
a
on it.
fucking shit show.
There was one guy, like one company is like doing like combo ones with another guy. I think.
Send however many in.
Yeah.
Paul said between the homages and the acetate. Bro, that was the
Oh,
biggest
that was
scandal
a
of all
huge-
time. People were,
People
it was-
were
angry.
pissed off about that.
And it wasn't even that good of a.
No, the cover was
It wasn't.
stupid.
I mean, I don't understand why the all the fuss about it, but I mean, I get it. But it blew up to be like a huge story. But yeah, the cover wasn't even like.
Well, the problem was like why people got pissed. It's like, okay, so whatever the Ultimate Fallout actual book they had was like an old exclusive from Black Flag that didn't sell.
Well,
so
and
then they're like, oh, we'll put this acetate
Well, I think
cover
what-
on
I
it to
think
sell.
what made it even worse was they were letting people buy
hundreds of them.
Yeah, they were letting like the influencers buy like hundreds of them.
And then when they got to a point when they were starting to let it people on, they were selling them for $50 to people.
Yeah.
And then they got low and like now it's $85.
I think that was the problem.
Yeah.
The problem was that they sold
Jacked
too
up the
many-
price.
Yeah, jacked up the price. Like I feel like if they didn't do that, people wouldn't care. They would have just been like, "Oh, cool, it's just a different cover. Like, it's just a reprint of a cover." Which I think Ultimate Fallout 4 is the fucking terrible story to begin with.
Yeah, but as Paulo said, also it wasn't approved.
Yeah, it wasn't approved by Marvel.
Yeah, it wasn't approved, but apparently you don't have to approve it as long as there was like some stipulation where they didn't. It doesn't have to be approved as long as the original cover is not being messed with, and the acetate cover technically is not.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was like some technicality where they could do it.
It was just a giant clusterfuck.
Yeah.
I hate that book anyway. I really do. Like I said, the Ultimate Spider-Man 1 Miles Morales, like that book
Better story.
is like his actual
Yeah.
in Ultimate Fallout 4, he just shows up in a panel.
Yeah.
Nothing. No story, no background. He's just in a panel fighting fucking what is it, Kangaroo Man or whatever his name is?
I think so.
Not
Cactus
Boomerang.
Jack.
It's like a Kangaroo Man or something.
Kangaroo Jack.
And then like it's just it, and then it's just done. Like it makes literally no sense.
Yeah, but I have one, so
Rip it up. It's worth nothing.
You have to rip it in half to see if it's real.
yeah, that's true.
It's like Pokemon.
I gotta
cards.
take the case and smash it
Yeah.
and then rip it in half.
Rip it in half. Yeah, because it was a Crane too. Like the acetate cover was
Well, because
Crane.
Crane's a part owner or a partner of that Black Flag.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what
Paul
people were
just said
saying,
he didn't
too.
Say anything, he's just hidden his hair.
Better than Donny Cates, though, just not showing up
Yeah,
to
Case just doesn't even show up to these places anymore.
Douche.
Or walks out.
He's supposed to be at New York Comic Con. See if he
Yeah.
actually shows up. But
All I know is that
also, Black Bolt is going to be there.
Tom
I just
Kenny's
saw that.
going to be there. That's what I'm
Who?
going for. Tom Kenny.
Who's that?
SpongeBob.
There's
Tom
yeah,
Kenny and
the
Roger
guy who
Bumpus.
plays Black Bolt is going to be there.
In
In New
Doctor
York.
Strange or like
No,
Black
the-
Bolt in the
It's the same one.
It's the same Black Bolt from the show?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Well, I didn't know because I could see his face. I didn't know it was the same one.
Yeah, it's the same guy.
Oh.
That show was pretty bad.
Yeah,
it
and I
was
had
pretty
like,
bad.
some high hopes for that show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, Apollo.
The best part of that was Lockjaw. I love Lockjaw.
There was somebody else that they just announced for New York Comic Con that was pretty good.
The crazy thing though is like how crazy like because like if you want to measure like the biggest cons, right? Obviously San Diego and like MegaCon stuff, you'd be like, oh, New York has to be up there. It's gotta
And
be
it's
one of them.
really not.
But like when you look at the guests, well, San Diego was the most
Well,
fucking absurd. The
I mean,
Rock and
That's-
who else
San-
do they have up there?
San Diego's the peak.
I mean, Freddie
Who's
Prinze
the guy with the?
Freddie Prinze Jr. is going to be there.
Yeah, it's just like, and it's like so many like anime.
Yeah.
Oh, Oscar Isaac is going to be it. That's the one I was going to say.
Oh,
Oscar Isaac is
Luna
gonna be
will
there.
which
Freddie
is
Prinze Jr., the writer,
The actor?
for WWE.
Yes.
Um,
And he's going to be there Sunday. We should get him to sign a copy of Moon Knight.
we can tell Tina. Tina, are you on here still? Because she was asking if
There's also a fake Wonder Woman.
fake.
Like it's someone that is like a cosplayer that does.
Oh, I
Wonder
think I
Woman.
saw
Yeah.
something like that.
Tabitha something.
Yeah, Tabitha something. Let's see who else is here.
I'm telling you. I don't know what you guys are doing, but I'm going to wait in line for Tom Kenny and Roger Bumpus.
Pretty sure the line won't be that long.
That's fine. Fucking SpongeBob and
Oh,
Squidward.
DMC from Run DMC.
Run?
Not Run. Just DMC.
Just DMC.
Somebody's pants just dropped.
It was mine.
Sadie's favorite, Frank Miller.
Oh, Sadie, you can tell me how much you hate him. As a human being.
It's a lot of random.
Bunch of random people, yeah.
And this is so many anime people.
Yeah, a lot of anime people.
I mean, New York is a big anime, I guess, city. But
Is
like,
it?
I guess so. That says it so.
Yeah.
It's true.
F that guy. He'll be there.
I mean, Sadie.
Peach Momoko.
You can cut.
Rachel Lee Cook.
Fuck you.
She's all that, so it's gonna be Rachel Lee and Freddie Prinze at a table.
Yeah.
she's all that for you.
Yeah, for you.
If anybody has
Peach
any,
Momoko will be there.
Yeah. if anybody has any Goosebumps book, R.L. Stein.
Yeah,
I'll be
R.L. Stein will be there. I'm definitely going to my local library branch.
Stegman.
I'm going to be pulling some R.L.
I
Stein.
have a whole stack of them at home.
Choose your own adventure, R.L. Stein.
there. Holy shit, Steve from Blue's Clues.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing
Yes.
a whole show. The big San Diego one was The Rock, and New York was Steve.
Steve from Blue's Clues.
I really don't, Apollo. I don't
Wait, do
think-
you guys watch it? Anime? No.
Not really.
Sean does when he's on the show every once in a while, but he's into it big time. But no, I'm not really a big anime fan.
Don't you have a bunch of
Don't
that-
Pay the Ferryman. Great looking cover. I have a bunch of the Ferryman books.
Isn't that the one that you have? Was it Toy
Toy
Story?
Story. I have a Toy Story variant of the Ferryman. Okay, I can do that too. See this?
Change it up. We're almost at an hour.
Oh, we are almost at an hour.
Yeah.
Is that necessary? I can do it on my own. I don't need a chair.
So we got Harley Quinn #4 Robot Chicken variant.
You probably smell like leather and burnt bacon.
That's for 40.
We have a Venom #2.
Venom.
Street Level Heroes variant for 10.
We got this. Miles
We got
Morales
this.
Spider-Man Annual #1.
This is this.
This variant,
on the back, probably.
it's 150.
150.
150.
We have a Batgirls #1 cover E incentive.
Eee.
Ryan Gonzalez cardstock variant cover for 15.
Yeah.
We got a Venom #1 Campbell variant for 20.
It's a reach around cover.
Well, this is, yeah. And we have a Batman Detective Comics 1000 reach around cover with it's a Matina cover and it's got like 800 different Batman on it.
And then
It's a gang.
ASM 55 Last Remains for 20.
It's the Brazzers
Brazzers cover.
cover.
Are you still doing Whatnot?
So, all right,
We
actually,
can.
no, I wanted to talk about that Whatnot, Apollo. I don't know if you've noticed, but I mean, if you've been in there, I love the platform. I really do love it.
Do you want another something?
Yeah, I'll take another something. The issue is, I feel like it's geared a lot towards like high profile influencers.
Yes.
Like
Not even
whenever we've
it-
done shows, it's
it
just,
is.
I mean, like I said, we're not in it to really make a ton of money, but like we lose a lot of money on
Big
those
thing,
shows.
especially on Whatnot.
And it's just not worth it to put. And then when you start to, then you're like, okay, well then I'm gonna have to raise the prices on the books, on like the bids. people just don't bid on them because like they're just too high of a starting price. So it's been tough to kind of do those shows. What the fuck is this? Kona Classic Pipeline.
Also,
The
my
couple
opinion on
shows-
Whatnot is that there's now way too many people on there selling comics. That you get shows where there's like 30.
Whoa!
Albert.
Halbert has entered the chat.
Halbert!
Yes, Halbert.
Halbert, you're an hour late.
Yeah,
We're
a lot of
almost
people
done
are
now.
leaving Whatnot. It's,
Yeah.
There you go, Albert.
No, he wants a Venom. Oh, that Venom or this Venom?
Which Venom?
There's two Venoms.
There's
but
two
you can
Venoms.
You can look at them both.
Apollo, as Matt was saying, it's like really geared towards some
I-
of these bigger companies that can afford to take a hit on certain things.
This Miles Morales is pretty fucking cool too.
Yeah. Like I was in a show that was doing like variants and there were like 6 people in it and nobody's bidding and they ended the show in 5 minutes. They're just like, no one's bidding, like screw it. They just shut the show off.
Albert just said the Campbell.
We should both anyway. So
We'll show it again.
show it again. Yeah. 2 transactions. Yeah, it is too. It's just like I don't know, man. Like
Yeah,
it's hard. It's hard because like some of the shows are good with like the mystery, like not the mysteries, but like it's almost
Mystery
very
packs
gimmicky.
yeah.
You have to make it gimmicky to have people in. But like the ones with like the big books with the big like where like the floor is this, the high is this. You just have to have a shit ton of good books and hope to God that you got the crowd in there.
20.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. For you,
Sure.
Albert.
Halbert throwing. Oh, I gotta show Halbert something too. Hold on. You guys keep going.
It's his wiener.
Albert is
Run.
gonna show you his wiener.
Run.
Run.
It's
It's like
gonna
that
show-
meme.
He's gonna show you the Batwing. What was the waiting? Was it the goat?
The goat.
What are you going to look for? Oh, Halbert, I met Bret Hart a couple weeks ago. Very nice guy. Very appreciative.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'll
don't
just knock those over.
knock those over.
We had one that took an dive.
There was a guy dressed in full Macho Man attire to come meet Bret Hart.
Got put in its place a Black Cat number 2 variant for $60. Make a better view of that.
Oh, Apollo. Yeah, I mean, even on Whatnot, the like the comment section just is not as personal and entertaining as this is.
Yeah. Like it's good. It's fun sometimes, but like I've done ones like myself for Big Cat on like a Wednesday night randomly, and like nobody talks,
Yeah.
and it's just like
Yeah, Brett, supposedly this shop may have, they're trying to get Foley back. They had him at the beginning of this year, but Matt didn't want to go. But I'm actually going in a couple weeks to meet the brothers from Pete and Pete. But when we were there for Bret Hart, they said that Foley is, supposedly they're trying to schedule him next year. So I'm definitely going back. I did see it, Albert.
what is he doing?
I think he's using a pump. It sounds like he's trying to, you're trying to fluff yourself.
I think he took.
I think he took his wallet.
But yeah, like when we met Hart, he thanked us for coming out. It was a hot day,
He
thanked
put
everyone.
Adam in the sharpshooter.
I wish. I'm fucking awesome. I'd pay extra money for that. Everything I saw in that match, Halbert,
It was god awful.
It was where he was talking about how he passed out from like dehydration a couple times in the middle
During
of
the match. Yeah. Not great.
I wish I would have gotten to go to the fan fest before and after that match because there were some pretty amazing wrestlers that were all there.
Mm-hmm. Albert, what do you think of WWE post Vince McMahon so far?
Is it like 90? I mean, of what I've seen,
It's been
Triple
better.
H has been
It's
doing,
been better so far.
They said he's bringing people back who,
who were good and kind of Vince was shitting on, but
I mean, he's also getting rid of a bunch of the people who Vince pushed and nobody liked.
exactly.
Yeah, the roast was pretty entertaining.
By the time Matt gets back out here, the show's going to be over.
He had a beer, so he's got to use the pump extra.
That's not my Swedish penis pump.
But also, Halbert, we were with Chris from Conquest, who said they did take in a collection of wrestling toys. So we'll have to take a look, see what's there.
Yeah, we might be at Conquest next week. Halbert,
so Halbert. So if anybody doesn't know the backstory, Halbert really wanted a Secret Wars 8. And like 2.5 months ago, we had sold one to him, a slabbed one, Jay's slab actually, along with a bunch of other stuff. It was like $350 worth of stuff. And the package has just was sitting in Cincinnati for like a month. So Halbert he doesn't open his boxes right away. So by the time he got to it, he's like, hey, I haven't seen that box. So we all did investigating and calling the post office, whatnot. Also a whatnot package too. We packaged it together, which was definitely a mistake.
Yep.
So it got lost.
The bastard stole my candy.
We've been obviously having to refund him, which sucks because he couldn't get the Secret Wars 8. And as of now, we don't have one to give him. But so I did want to throw you something, Halbert, because I still have a box here for you. But we're gonna put this in your next box for free. You're gonna get the Hollywood Hulk Hogan Hulk variant. So we're gonna give that to you for being patiently waiting for us to figure out what the hell was going on. So that's gonna go in your box. That's already
the brother variant.
Brother. Who's this?
That's Halbert.
Oh, all right. So this will go in your box, Halbert, then with that. So we're gonna give that to you and send it to you. It was done by Warren Bonner. He's an awesome artist. I've got a couple commissions from him.
Warren
Boner.
So that's going home with you for free. Faux free.
Cool. Free.
What are you doing?
Apollo, you get nothing though. So because Apollo Jay said he's coming to see you. So
is he?
No. Apollo actually owes Jay like 3. Didn't he get to slap Jay or something?
Right.
Wasn't that like one of our?
Was that one of our sales?
Are we gonna have
one of our sales? So.
Yeah,
Albert. So I figured if someone was going to appreciate that book more than me, it would be you. Even though I really do love Hollywood Hogan, but you deserve it because you've been with us for a while, doing some cool ass stuff, and it really sucks that you didn't get that fucking slab.
Yeah,
it sucks that it's like somebody's just walking around.
Someone in the post office
dude.
Fucking stole it.
It sucks so bad that someone
probably was on eBay like a month ago.
It probably was. Honestly, though, I think when we start selling, we got to start tracking that number down. Like
we sell slabs, it comes
numbers,
up
it's
somewhere.
like crazy when you start to really think about all that stuff. So
let's see what we got here.
Albert, that's with you.
We'll do Star Wars: The High Republic number 9 for $40.
Oh, Jay still owes me a Timeless book. He does. Tell him to give it to you now.
Yeah. Fucking Jay. We have Moon Knight number 1. I can't see the artist on here, so I don't know. But Moon Knight number 1 variant for 15.
Oh, are we switching books now?
Yeah, I'm switching over.
Okay.
We're coming up to an hour. So
Oh yeah.
we're a little over an hour. Silk number 2 variant for 30. This is. Oh, can't tell.
Where are some of these books in here?
Well, you and Jay did the last.
Nah, you did.
You and Jay did the last
You
show,
did it.
so just blame Jay. When in doubt.
We have the Incredible Hulk, Gamma City Smashers calling the shot for 30.
Let's see. We got
It's a great cover.
got an Alex Ross ASM 799 variant for 25.
Is that the version?
Version.
We have the Fantastic Four 2099 number 1 for 25. The 1 in 50 variant. And then we have the cool X-Men number 9. This is the Street Level.
Well,
That's
now
kind of the Street
dented
Level
now.
Heroes. It's not done. Where
Steve was a test.
he's throwing the fastball. Yeah, the Wolverine special move. That's actually a really cool cover.
it's for
I love
20.
that cover.
For 20. Let's show that one up close because that's a cool cover.
Can I get a closer
Closer
look?
look. The Ross ASM and
And the Fantastic Four.
Sure can, Albert. But yeah,
This,
Albert.
the Fantastic Four too, as well. Albert is a high grade.
here's the Ross
definitely in the nines,
ASM. I don't know
so-
if you could. Hopefully, they don't
If
get too much
we,
glare. I'll wait a second.
If we do end up at the shop, Albert, we'll definitely.
I feel like the Red Goblin's gonna have a hunchback at some point, like the way his neck is.
Yeah, it's a little.
You should go see a doctor.
What?
You should go see a doctor. He wants to see that up close.
See a doctor.
Because it's
There's
hunch.
Fantastic
Hunch.
Four 2099. Down up there.
Now, Albert, if there's any.
Where is Mr. Monkeypox? Albert said both for 40. Sure. Sure thing. Number 40.
So we'll have to. Because I mean, you've been to Conquest. We haven't been to Conquest in.
Well, yeah, Conquest is my LCF.
Red Goblin sounds like a stripper name.
Red Goblin, the Queen Goblin was here.
I still have to find. Is it 9? Whatever the last issue of.
900. Well, ASM 6 now.
Well, now
900 or.
the volume before that was it 5? I think it's 93. I have to find that.
Oh, the first Red Goblin.
First Goblin Queen.
Goblin Queen 88.
Yeah, that.
I have
88 or 89.
That run, but the final issue of that. Run.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. What did you guys think of Prey? I have not watched Prey.
I haven't watched it. I didn't. Or here's the funny thing: I didn't know it was a. I had no idea it was
Oh.
a Predator show. And someone was like, "Hey, did you know it was a prequel
Oh
to Predator?"
my god.
What are you talking about?
I've heard good things. I actually somewhat made the mistake of watching Uncharted last night instead
Ooh,
of Prey.
no good.
Mhm.
If you play the game,
Sour sauce.
Nah. Sour sauce. What the fuck?
Szechuan sauce.
Trademark that. Oh, Szechuan sauce. Little Rick and Morty.
The yeah. If you play the Uncharted games, the movie they tried, and it didn't work very well.
They tried.
Prey was fun. But I've heard a lot of good things about Prey.
Yeah, I haven't.
I've
got-
heard what
I
the,
got a chance to watch
what's her-
it.
the lead lady in it is like amazing.
Last time we can.
So
I have a list of shows up. So like right now, I just finished Obi-Wan. I'm one season into The Boys. I'm still gonna get the next 2.
so good.
I'm 3 episodes into Umbrella Academy.
No.
I need to catch up on the first 2 of She-Hulk, and then
Speaking of Umbrella, I would say do not watch the Resident Evil Netflix show. It's fucking awful.
I heard it's terrible. And then
Yes.
I need to watch the new Game of Thrones.
That's why I started watching Legion.
As in, like, Legion, as in the comic book?
Of Doom.
Yeah.
Legion of Doom.
Doom.
Legion of Doom.
You know.
Aren't they dead? Hulk and Animal?
Yeah.
Both of them? They're both dead.
They're both dead?
Now they're both dead.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, one died early, and then
The other one died.
Yeah, Apollo, it's canceled. I made it through like 2.5 episodes and just couldn't.
wait, of Sandman?
No, Resident Evil.
Resident Evil.
Oh, because Brett then came in mixed reviews about Sandman. I also want to watch Sandman because, like, I don't know if you guys listened on the Audible stories of Sandman, like where they had like James McAvoy in there. They had like all these stars reading them. It was fantastic. So I'm super pumped. So,
I
like,
mean, he was also
Yeah,
he was my favorite ECW wrestler. So
He was, yeah.
McAvoy.
no, it's
Yes.
Sandman.
Oh.
Good old James McAvoy coming
Jimmy
in.
Mac.
Coming at the ECW
Jimmy
arena
Mac.
with the fucking kendo stick.
AC fucking W.
Fucking Jimmy Mac.
Wow.
What was here? Oh, we sold it.
But yeah, the new Resident Evil show is it's so bad. But I've heard
We have
mixed on
a
Sandman.
Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #1.
Sorry, was that number one?
#1.
ECW.
This is not ECW exclusive. This is
Holy shit!
God, I'm only beer and a half in. Batman Ninja Turtles #1. Midtown exclusive.
#1
Cliff-
ECW.
Cliff
ECW.
Jack, black and white variant.
ECW
For
exclusive.
20. ECW exclusive.
Number one.
That'd be cool.
#1.
It was like RVD and
Oh
Tommy
my
Dreamer.
God. Sabu
Sabu.
Sabu.
and New Jack.
New
And
Jack.
New Jack. Those are your 4 turtles.
Four turtles.
Oh, God.
Did you miss this, guys?
Apollo fun question of the night. What's the biggest show or movie flop? Chase sex tape.
What did you say?
Chase sex tape.
Oh, God.
I'm sweating.
Jay's sex tape. That's great. Biggest movie, show movie. I mean, Green Lantern is pretty bad.
Oh yeah.
But I didn't.
And
mind-
Green Hornet.
I didn't.
I didn't-
Oh, Green Hornet was.
That was all flop. I didn't mind Green Lantern though.
Actually, yeah, Green Lantern was.
Green
Yeah.
Lantern was one of the more accurate comic origin movies.
Yeah.
Elaborate on that.
It actually followed the true origin.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Whoo!
I kind of want to see this new Ninja Turtle.
No, no. I want to see those 4 as the Ninja Turtles now. God, why, we need somebody. We need to find somebody that draws.
See, Sadie also did not hate Green Lantern either.
I haven't watched it in a while, but I enjoyed it. I mean, superhero movie flop. The newest Fantastic Four. That was fucking awful.
I was gonna say it didn't come
I
out
liked
yet.
it though.
No, you didn't.
Say it didn't come out yet. It doesn't come out till 2023.
No, the new
I know.
with Michael Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael A. Jordan.
Or I mean, Batman and Robin was pretty bad.
I also loved all the Batman movies. I loved them all. I just thought they were
Yeah.
hilarious.
I don't know if they're supposed to be hilarious.
Yeah, maybe they weren't, but they were campy. I liked them. I heard Frank Miller's going to direct the next.
Oh no.
Direct.
Direct.
Oh,
I mean, that's another big thing. what's his name? Reeves signed a big contract.
He's
with,
dead.
Yeah, Christopher Reeves.
He's dead.
He's coming back.
Adam, I don't want to tell you.
He's,
I don't want to
he's
tell
coming back in pog form.
Pogs.
Pogs.
It's gonna be like future
Not
Pogs.
pogs.
It's gonna be just his head in a jar.
Remember Pogs, the game? No,
Oh.
the Pogs.
Yeah, the slammer.
Yeah, what's his
Slammer?
name? Reeves signed a contract with Warner Brothers.
Who? Christopher Reeves is dead. Who are we talking
Oh,
about?
fuck, is the guy who
Matt
did
Reeves?
Matt
Batman.
Reeves.
Yeah.
Darrell Reeves?
Right, yeah. Reeves
Sinestro
signed.
kept Green Lantern going. Blake Lively was alright too.
Yeah.
It's where they fell in love.
Is
it where they found him?
I guess so.
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
Sure, that's what they meant. True origin story.
I mean, even that, I think the after credit was when Sinestro goes,
yeah, when he turns yellow.
Yellow.
because he pees on himself.
Damn, I really went through the wrong movie.
Yeah.
I downloaded the wrong one again. All these movies have so much male nudity in it.
I'm now drinking
Oh my God.
Kona Brewing Liquid Aloha coffee porter.
Oh my God.
Oh boy. Oh, switch out the board. I gotta get a towel. Tissue.
Get a towel.
Oh my Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh.
Welcome to the last show of the year.
Oh my Lord.
I read to.
Holy shit.
Oh God.
We got Gwenham versus Carnage number 1. It's a Inhyukli for 70.
Boy,
Oh.
I can't. I meant a paper towel.
Holy shit.
We had.
I got a Silk number 3 Campbell variant for 65. Oh, bless you. There we go.
ASM 73.
Oh my
Gwen.
God. Extraordinary X-Men number 1. This is also a Campbell for 35.
I don't grab a look at it.
Grab a towel.
This one doesn't have price on it.
Well, of course.
Perfect.
Probably one of Matt's. It is one.
Of course it is. And then hey, we'll do another Campbell. A-Force number 1.
Say 8-Force.
A-Force number 1 Campbell for $10.
Here's Wolverine 16.
Oh, bless you.
Kirkham variant.
Oh, I love that one.
25.
I love that one right there. He's got to put it. It's over.
Brett was there when we got that.
Yes, he was.
I really like it.
And then we'll do Thor 231 for 15.
This business card is pretty fucking cool.
It's just a bonus card, yeah.
Bonus card. Albert, you weren't here, but we do have a original sin number 4. That's the first Silk for 140.
Oh.
Welcome back, baby.
Welcome back.
Oh, man.
Oh, God. Whew. Not getting excited. Go with these books. No, man, I mean, maybe who knows?
I don't think
We
so.
got Monkeypox.
Holy God.
What is this? Oh.
It's for Typhoid Mary, but no.
Well, I didn't print that out, so no, it's not one of my books.
It's one of yours that you had.
What's the comic next to Gwenum versus Carnage?
That is Silk number 3 Campbell variant. Try to move closer and not get the glare on there, but
Get my pimento and cheese hat.
It's something you don't hear all the time.
The Augusta Green Jackets.
Pimento cheese
I
hat.
wonder what it tastes like. Just try one.
Pimento.
I don't want to
cheese.
wear one. I mean, I don't want to eat one unless I go to Masters.
A jacket or pimento cheese?
Yeah, he doesn't want to eat a green jacket until he goes. 25 on the Wolverine.
25.
Wasn't the master or one of those just
For you, Halbert, I'll go to 20.
Ooh. What was the Masters? What?
There's some fucking golf thing going on.
Master of Puppets?
I think so.
Obey your master.
Yeah, I got my daughter to say, obey your master in the car, so that was kind of cool. Better, man, better.
You sure?
I don't think so.
You need your towel?
You gotta go get a towel.
You know that corn dog, you know?
Jay's not even here.
75 for Silk and Wolverine. How much was the Silk?
65.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, sure.
Jesus Christ.
Why not? It's for a good cause.
It's for a good cause, yeah. For more towels.
Halbert, if you want, we'll have like Jay hand deliver the comics this time.
Halbert, you should come out to the Comic Con.
Comic Con.
The Jersey, what was it? Super Jersey Comic
Super
Expo.
Jersey Comic Expo.
November 5th.
November 5th.
For highlighted guests. You can believe that.
Someone fucked up.
Yeah, somebody fucked up. I let us do that. Department of Truth number 6. Variant cover. Pretty cool looking variant cover.
We got just a couple more.
Yeah.
And,
Marvel Action Spider-Man number 10 for 100.
Oh, God. Cincy Comic Con next month. Featured guests are dropping out. Are they really?
Why?
Is there a reason? Have they said why, or can we step in?
What feature guest? I'll go
I
Cincinnati.
would do it if it's a work function. I mean,
Yeah.
you know,
All expenses paid by Big Cat. What?
by Jay. Rosa will pay
What?
for us to
We'll
do
go
Cincy.
stay with
Yeah, we'll stay. Howard said, but you can stay in his yard.
we'll stay with Halbert.
Stay in his yard.
Can you show that Spider-Man again? Show the Spider-Man again.
Which Spider-Man? Oh, the
One
Marvel
action,
Action
yeah.
Spider-Man? Yeah, of course.
Of course you can.
Well, Chris Claremont will be there.
Oh yeah, he was at San Diego too.
Marvel Action Spider-Man number 10.
Not at New York though.
Humberto
Ramos?
Humberto
Scheduling
Ramos.
issues. Christina Ricci can't make it
Larry
because
Hama.
the show she's doing right now is restricting travel.
Isn't she doing
Casper too.
Wednesday?
yeah. Casper
Casper the Return
the Return.
with Devin Sawa.
Isn't he dead?
Is he? It's fucking 20.
Oh, no. That's the guy from, there's another one of those, like, young
Oh,
guys.
Christopher Lloyd, Shatner, Richard Dreyfuss,
Really? From Jaws?
Ooh.
Tom Arnold,
The Tom Arnold.
E. Kevin Conroy, Bonnie Wright.
Oh, I kind of really want to go to this. I really want a Richard Dreyfuss to sign like my Jaws script.
John
That'd be kinda
Glover.
He was gonna get his. Howard said I was gonna get my picture with her. I was gonna dress like Samuel L. Jackson from Black Snake.
Hold on, I know with her, she will not sign anything Black Snake Moan.
Why?
It's something, yeah. I forgot where I saw it, but she has it in like one of her contracts or something.
Like she can't or she won't?
won't.
They must have did a raw fucking deal with her. They must have did something with her, like pay wise.
Yeah, I don't know.
They must have Black Widowed her, you know?
Oh my god.
Oh man. See, Howard, if you would have done that, you wouldn't have got the picture.
Yeah, I was supposed to meet her at one of the mega cons, and that's the one that got canceled. It was her and Batista. I was actually going to go meet
Oh.
Like the Batista?
the Batista.
Dave?
The animal
Good old Dave?
from Stuber.
Brett, thank you.
Stupid.
No, we'll be on next week.
We should be.
Yeah, we'll be on next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Let's see
nothing.
why.
Yeah, because we might be at the
Might be at the shop next week, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, so we will not make it so long. We're back. We're finally organized. So, well,
I wouldn't say
As organized as we can be. I think we're gonna wrap it up here soon. We'll do,
that's
we'll
right.
do one more
We'll
row.
do one more row, and then we'll wrap
and
it
we'll
up.
wrap it up for the
We'll
evening.
say our goodbyes for the week.
But yeah, Brett, once we find those
Wolverines
Wolverines, we'll let you know.
or X-Men, whatever. Either one. Both. All. Okay, we got Spirits of Vengeance, Spirit Rider #1 variant for 50.
Vengeance.
We also have Red Room #4, Spawn Homage for 40.
We have King Size Special Fantastic Four #8 for 30.
And we got a Spawn 289 for 50.
ASM 249 for 20. And last but not least, Doom
Boom.
2099
Doom.
#1 for 50. Shiny cover. I had a good time.
I had a great time.
Great time coming back. As fun as, like I said, as fun as it is to do the live cons and talk to people and in person and do stupid shit like that, it's always fun to come back on and talk to everybody that has been coming out.
This is what we enjoy.
And who knows, we might maybe we'll throw Whatnot up sometime. Who the hell knows?
Yeah,
We'll try to do some
we'll
stuff.
keep these shows constant.
Albert is claiming Doom.
Albert's going to throw Doom on your file. I love his D belt. His belt with the D on it. It's beautiful.
He's gonna give me the D.
Yeah, take it. I had fun.
Yeah.
I had a great time, guys.
I had a great time.
Almost
Albert, make
almost
sure
passed out laughing.
make sure you tune in next week because
Yeah, we might be at the
Chris-
shop next week, so
Chris said they took in a lot of wrestling, so
yeah.
Mhm.
kind of curious to what he got.
Yeah. Well, we do try to put a lot of pops and
Yeah, a
toys
lot of wrestling
and stuff,
toys in there.
on that show. So we'll try to keep a lot of that stuff there, and then they obviously got a shit ton of other new stuff that we haven't seen.
We haven't
so-
been there it's been a while. So.
Oh yeah, for you guys haven't been there in a long time.
I've been there a long time.
And that's it, guys.
Yeah.
So
Thanks for coming out.
Thanks for coming out, guys.
we will see you.
We missed everybody.
Real soon. Missed you guys. And Jay's dead still, so
Jay said
Still.
R.I.P. Jay.
RIP.